Nigga!
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up with Greg Anthony and Hall of Famer Doris Burke. This is Kevin Harlan, and we're pleased to have on the sidelines tonight David Aldridge. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. We've got Tyrese Maxey, also Carter out there. Luka Doncic out there with Gasol, and it's Mashburn in at the power forward. And for the Clippers, the guard pair, it's Harden and Powell. Leonard and Jones slot in at the small and power forward. And it's Zubac in at the 5, home in the paint. Here we go. So the Clippers win the tip. And here's Harden, outside Leonard. Back to Harden. Maxey grabs the miss. Here's Mashburn. Good, and the assist goes to Gasol.
And whether it's from deep, inside, mid-range, Jamal Mashburn is at home as a scorer.
Outside Leonard. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side.
Well, the versatility he possesses makes him a very tough cover, guys.
When Kawhi Leonard is healthy, Doris, no one has a bigger effect on a game than this great two-way player.
There's no question, Kevin, because of his length and savvy on the defensive end. He can swallow up individual offensive matchups. He's that good defensively. And then you think to his transition on the offensive end from a player who was a standstill shooter to now who you can run your offense through.
Here's the 3, Jones. And then Jones with the jam.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Yeah, an offensive player like Luka expects the contact. He's anticipating it, so it doesn't bother him. That's a big-time finish.
Now here's Powell. Now Zubac. Pass to Leonard. Just 5 on the clock. Zubac against Doncic. And that one is good from Zubac.
Oh, my goodness. What a gritty finish from Zubac. Big fella. Okay.
Carter for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. And Gasol gets it to go.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs.
Here is Harden, following the basket by Marc Gasol. Back to Harden. To the paint. Here's Leonard. No good with the layup. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Maxey, that one's in. His first bucket of the game. He's 1 for 2.
And with how explosive Maxey is, he's not your average guard in the paint.
And the timeout called here by Tyronn Lue. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. And the Clippers making a switch here. Highland's checked in. Chicago also making some changes. Tatum, he's checked in for Doncic. And it's Morant in for Maxey. Off the inbound pass, Harden can't hit.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
Here's Mashburn, and the 3 ball is good. Mashburn's got 5.
And you have to be cognizant of Mashburn's long-range shooting ability. This guy is really accurate from out there.
Highland's shot is good. There's 1:54 left in the first. And here's Tatum for three. Another three for Chicago.
Boy, that jumper is as pure as it gets. Jason Tatum off a pass from his teammate makes easy work of it.
Left side, Leonard. Pass to Zubac. Powell with it. Guarded by Tatum. The wide open look here for Highland. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
When you think Vince Carter, dunking is probably the first thing that comes up, but Vince is also someone who can be a first option. Tremendously talented.
Here's what the Clippers are going with right now. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Leonard. And Porter subbed in for Norman Powell. Now here's Batum. Lock at 6 from 13. Porter, no luck. Chicago leading by 5. And he makes that one. 7 points in the game.
He's a skilled and willing passer. Vince gets to his teammates on time and on target.
Bamba against Gasol. Bamba passes to Harden. Bamba setting the pick for Harden. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. Vince Carter picks one up.
An absolute master at drawing contact. Defenders get nervous guarding James Harden. This is why.
No good on that one. Derek Jones, he's checked in for Kevin Porter. And he's good on the second.
James Harden brings tremendous versatility. He can score it, he can distribute. Whatever you need from him offensively, he can provide it.
And that one's good, Morant.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
Harden with it. Fires the three. No good there. And a deep three from Booker. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. A free-flowing first quarter. Great scoring through one. Chicago leads by 8. And don't go away. We'll be back with the action for the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
An impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
What terrific work at the offensive end. They have built some early momentum here.
And so here is Chicago. So for Chicago right now, Morant is out there with Devin Booker. Then there's Jason Tatum. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Ayton in at the 5 spot. Los Angeles trails by 8. Highland deciding where to go with it. Outside, Jones. Here's Highland. Just 5 to shoot. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The Clippers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. A free throw drops for Highland. And both free throws good for Highland. And Morant's got the ball here for Chicago. 6-point game. And that one is good. Tatum's got 5 now.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
It's safe to say Jason Tatum is a bona fide superstar.
He certainly is, Kevin, and really been a big-time star from the time he was 23 years old. Lots of pressure on this young player, but Jason's not only embraced it, he's thrived under it.
Sinking that tough shot, Jason Tatum.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
And Tyronn Lue calls timeout. He's made the decision he wants to huddle up with his guys. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Trae Young, he's checked in for Chicago. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Highland passes to Tucker. Now here's Porter. Now Highland. He has 7. Shot clock at 5. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. He's got 9.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And it's Leonard missing. Los Angeles trails by 8. Here's Porter, and finished off by Porter.
Serious hops from Porter on that one, slamming it down with authority.
Young outside, all alone. He clangs that one off the back iron, and down it falls. Now here's Porter. Pass to Highland. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Outside Leonard. Three-pointer. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Oh, no, he may have gotten injured right there. He's in a lot of pain.
And I'll tell you, this is the last thing you want to see.
I just feel so bad for him. What he's going through right now, you just have to hope and pray that it's not too serious.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Zubac is checked in for P.J. Tucker. Kawhi Leonard comes in for Nicholas Batum. Powell, he's checked in for Jones. And James Harden subbed in for Kevin Porter. Los Angeles trails by 8. Harden finds Zubac. Here's Highland, defended by Young. Zubac the pass to Powell. Over Carter. Gasol pulls it in. And so here is Chicago. Carter dishes to Young. Back to Carter from 20 feet out. The basket good off the assist from Young. And it's a 10-point Chicago lead. Harden outside. And there's a minute 45 left in the first half of the game.
Yeah, James Harden's ability to finish with either hand, so crafty, understanding how to navigate around defenses when he's in the painted area.
We're talking about Trae Young here, GA. What stands out most about him to you?
Well, Kevin, I'd say just how confident he is, right? He plays with that unique energy and swagger. You love him if he's on your team and can't stand him if he's playing against you.
And the shot is good. The Chicago lead has been cut to just 9 on the basket from Zubac. Pass to Mashburn. Booker outside. It's hauled in by Zubac. And so it's Highland who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. 46 seconds left in the first half. That shot off the mark. Leonard against Booker. Young from outside. Another three for Chicago.
And that corner three isn't a huge part of Young's game, but his accuracy can make it work.
Outside Leonard. In the paint, Kawhi gets it done.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. Offensive rebound, Gasol. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this is exactly what Marc Gasol gives you. The power to fight through contact and the skill to convert.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
At the foul line for one.
Free throw drops for Gasol. Los Angeles trails by 13. And here's Leonard. And he gets it to go. Leonard's got 6.
Listen, you give a good shooter that kind of look, and it's going to go in.
Driving in, and he jams it with authority.
Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying to get back into a game like this.
Ouch, Greg, that is definitely an emphasis jam. A big apostrophe or exclamation point, maybe even a question mark. And so it's Chicago. 13 points up at the end of the period. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. We'll get you back to the action after this break. There wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Chicago leading by 13. Let's get an update on Derek Jones and his status with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. I got a status report from Los Angeles' head athletic trainer. And guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. He will not return to the game, and he may not be back on the court for a couple of games so he can heal up. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Appreciate the update. Never like to see any kind of injury, Greg.
Yeah, it's one of the toughest parts of the game because you have little to no control over it.
Well, we're obviously hoping for a speedy recovery because we know this about this young guy. He simply loves playing the game.
We'll see Powell and Leonard playing the forward spots. Harden out there with Bones Highland. And it's Zubac in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Tyronn Lue. And here's Harden for 3. Can't hit that one. Harden's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here. Edwards passes to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
This is the kind of damage DeAndre Ayton can do if he gets the right positioning. Nicely done.
Harden looking it over. Leonard on the wing. Shot clock at 6. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Ashburn's got 4 rebounds now tonight. You hear, Doris, people now calling Anthony Edwards one of the faces of the NBA. And I'm assuming you'd agree.
100% agree, because the skills are extraordinary. The development in his decision-making has gone leaps and bounds from where it was. Beyond that, Kevin, he's a lockdown defender, one of the best competitors, fearless in the big moments, and one of the most charismatic young men in the league today. This guy is spectacular.
And so it's Highland with it. He brings it up for the Clippers. They trail by 18. Back to Harden. To the inside, Leonard. Here's Zubac. Gasol with the rebound. Gasol's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Edwards. Kicks it out to Leonard. Nailed from three-point land.
3-point.
Leonard's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Pass to Highland. Gasol against Zubac. Inside, here's Leonard. And he can't stop the run as he misses. Chicago leading by 21. Here's Morant. Takes it off the glass.
And no problem for Morant that close to the hoop. Once he gets inside, he makes it look easy.
Harden the pass to Highland. Back to Harden. Over Edwards. Will not go. This is off the front iron. Harden's gone just 1 for 7 shooting tonight. Here's Morant. And it's sent back by Leonard.
Boy, just great instincts with great length. Kawhi Leonard, since he entered the league, has been a tremendous defender.
That one drops for him.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
2 minutes remaining.
Morant with it.
2 minutes.
We've got 1:55 left in the third quarter of the game. Gasol, a screen on Highland. 5 on the clock, and Morant throws it down.
How about the authority from Morant? The way he was running, you knew he was aiming to shatter the rim.
Morant's gone 3 for 4 here from the field. Harden outside. Outside Leonard. The tray. Chicago grabs the miss.
Well, whether it's a defensive adjustment or he's gone just a bit cold, that efficiency has really fallen off this quarter.
Yeah, just showing off that strength in that upper body. Gasol is able to overpower the defender inside.
Highland against Morant. Here's Highland. 9 points in the game so far. And it's Morant with the rebound. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Here's Edwards. Good. And the nice assist from Morant. Edwards got 5 now.
Boy, with the kind of motor Edwards plays with, doesn't give the defense much of a chance to catch him in transition. Nicely done, Anthony.
Harden with the screen on Thompson. Powell with the bounce pass. And Harden with the stuff.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Morant kicks to Leonard. No good on the 3. Leonard's gone only 1 of 5 shooting from the floor. About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
First team foul. At the line for your home team.
And he knocks down the first one. Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Mohamed Bamba, he's checked in for Zubac. Batum comes in for Leonard. Porter's checked in for Powell. And Chris Dunn subbed in for James Harden. Doncic, and the dunk by Doncic.
It does not happen too often, but boy, when Luka gets the opportunity to throw it down, he relishes it.
Now Porter. With 4 seconds on the clock, and he hits the jumper for 2. And here's Doncic from the arc. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Chicago, riding high with a 23-point lead heading into the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And how about a look now at our assist of the game? Brought to you by State Farm.
Dan, he's always been the favorite to bag this honor. These kind of feeds are his bread and butter.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So for Chicago right now, they've got Ayton. Maxey out there with Carter. Then there's Doncic, and it's Mashburn in at the 4. Chicago leading by 23. Maxey kicks to Carter. Overdone, and Carter with the basket on the assist by Maxey.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
The shot's good.
Well, just tremendous composure on the interior. Read the defense, take advantage of the situation, and deliver.
Doncic against Porter. A nice shot by Doncic.
Well, the tight handle allows Luka Doncic to make the pretty move off the bounce.
Pass to Highland. Batum screen on Maxey. Bangs home the trifecta. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Here's Mashburn. Carter inside the three-point line. Count that one for Mashburn.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Porter, no luck.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Ever since halftime, they've played precision basketball on the offensive end.
I got to believe that's something the coach talked to them about at the halftime. They have valued each possession.
Bamba's shot is off. Here's Carter. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. Carter's got 4 points this quarter. Carter's gone 67% from the field, 4 of 6. Pass to Bamba. Highland against Maxey. Porter passes to Dunn. 6 to shoot. Good work defensively by Carter. Doncic with it. Porter's there. And Doncic throws it down.
Getting it done on both ends, and it shows up in the score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
And we're about 3 minutes into the fourth quarter. And it's done in the corner.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Bamba a screen on Carter. Here's Dunn. And he wills that one in. Sinking right through off the back iron.
Well, the defense has to be better. Dunn is such a quick release on these mid-range jumpers.
Now, here's Maxey. Ayton a screen on Highland. Here's Maxey. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Porter passes to Dunn. Back to Porter. Pass to Bamba. The three ball hits the three-point bomb. Bamba's got his first 3 points of the game.
Boy, it's just normal to see now, right? 7-footers like Bamba making threes. Has this league changed or what?
And a big play there to mute the crowd.
And guys, the only noise we're hearing now is coming from the visitors' bench.
Up top, Porter. Back to Highland. Pass to Porter. It's hauled in by Doncic.
Boy, that's the kind of look this offense is designed to create. That's just a tough miss.
Mashburn, the pass to Maxey. Ayton kicks to Maxey. No good with the triple. And it's the Clippers' ball. Outside, Porter. And finished off by Porter.
Well, Chris Dunn's passing ability was ready-made for the NBA.
Here's Mashburn. It's good from long range.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Dunn.
Well, Chris Dunn has proven over and over he is not afraid of drawing contact on these shots.
First team.
The free throw drops in for Dunn.
Chris Dunn.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Yep, that one goes.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
Harden outside, and so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. And as we leave you, let's take a look at our player of the game, Jamal Mashburn.